After hearing John Gordon speak about his one-word challenge, I was on a quest to find my one word. While eating a Dove dark chocolate, I came across this quote. "Don't settle for a spark, light a fire instead." That word spark resonated with me. I knew I wanted to spark new learning, but I also knew that's not enough. So I hung the quote in my office and continued my one-word search. Then Volusia hosted our first ESET 2 convening. I walked away with a commitment to elevate and celebrate all educators by sparking new learning and cultivating professional growth. Alas, my one-word quest was complete. Sparkivate. That's my one word. My focus was to spark new professional learning and then cultivate the spark. In my mission to sparkivate new learning this year, I wanted to implement new professional learning events that empowered educators to be the driver of their own professional development. Let me share some of my ideas with you. Using the unconference format, I implemented Colleague Circles Networking Nights, or as we call them, C2N2s, and Unhangout with Volusia. These professional learning events put the participant in charge of their own learning and collaborating because they are the ones who decide the agenda topics. C2N2s are face-to-face events, while an Unhangout is completely online. I joined forces with our Deputy Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Jim Tager, to launch our first ever district-wide book club called Volusia Reads. Over 300 teachers, administrators, and district staff read The Smartest Kids in the World and How They Got That Way by Amanda Ripley. We also held our book discussions through Twitter chats. The icing on the cake was our Skype chat with Amanda Ripley. Our Volusia Reads Twitter chat discussions sparked a frenzy of Twitter excitement across the district as many discovered the powerful professional learning Twitter offers. And it sparked me to create Twitter Tuesdays. Twitter Tuesdays are Volusia-led Twitter chats that are offered on the first and third Tuesday of every month. Teachers, administrators, and district staff lead chats on a variety of topics such as rigor in the classroom, using data to make instructional decisions, flipped classrooms and lesson study, and more. We are tweeting away in Volusia. So those are the sparks. Let's talk about what happens when you cultivate those sparks. You get administrators and teachers hosting faculty and classroom unconferences because they believe in the power of providing relevant learning experiences. You also get teachers forming district-wide grade-level collaboration teams to continue to share ideas. You get administrators and teachers who take the lead and start their own school-wide or classroom book club, using the same format that you did for your district-wide book club, but they read the books that are pertinent to their school needs or classroom needs. You see teachers organizing different types of clubs, such as a chess club, and you see a whole school looking at their parent programs and trying to revamp them to better support that group. When you introduce educators to the world of Twitter, you get administrators and teachers leading nationally sponsored Twitter chats. You get schools creating their own hashtags to share school spirit and accomplishments. You get daily motivational messages from the interim superintendent and his staff. In other words, you start a culture of support and collaboration across the district. Sparkivate. You know you want to.